Hello everybody and welcome back to another glorious time on the Minecraft Survival multiplayer server. That is correct, we are playing Minecraft Survival on the Mindful SMP multiplayer server. And in today's episode we're going to be continuing on with something that we started doing the other day. Well, not the other day, I sort of pretty much mentioned we're going to do the aquarium. So I've dug the aquarium out and the room below and started building that up to how I want it to go. I'm still a bit in two minds whether or not to put wood around the outside or not. It's what it is. So I'm probably going to put some wood around the outside and bring it in and tie it all together just like we have over in the back there. I can't move that. That is pretty much the wall to the Netherrack. No, not Netherrack, the Neverwart room. See, that's the wall to Neverwart room, so I can't really destroy or take that away, otherwise we get floodings in here. So what I've done so far is dug out all of this. I've mimicked everything on this wall to this wall. This is where the bed's going to be over here, and this is the main fireplace down here, just to keep that little bit of warmth down here too. I need to go and get some fishes and put some fishes in there, and I've just remembered we also need to get some fishes and get some fishes down there too, because that's a bit empty down there with no life swimming around, so we need to do that. But mainly in today's episode I want to show you what I've been doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pictures up on the screen now just to show you exactly what it looked like before and what it looks like now. You can see for yourselves. So have a look at what it looked like before. Did the stairway first of all, and as you can see that was pretty mundane, just like the old cobblestone stairway going down too wide. So we're going to get rid of that off the screen now and show you what the water source coming down from the mountain there is going to come up now, showing you exactly what that looked like beforehand. Again, just a tree, making sure that the water, not making sure, but the water was spreading over the tree like anything, and we didn't like that idea. So we dug that out, brought the water down here and made like a pond down the bottom down there. But with the stairs, pretty much it's going to be left as it is. I've pretty much done the stairs for here. I put these in the walls here just to give that little bit of light down here. Haven't done nothing with this yet, so again, there's something else to do up there, and the stairs comes down to this particular point right here. As you can see, we've sort of braced up the walkway of the stairs with some building blocks, some stone blocks, some chiseled blocks, and some stairs. So it looks pretty good. I'm happy with how that's turned out at the moment. So yeah, I'm happy with that. The stairway comes down into a natural formed mountain, and we will just pretty much continue on doing our garden area down here, get the stairs all sorted out for this area up here so we can actually walk up here and see the old little pond here. This needs a little bit more work done on it up here. We've got Mr. Zombie here coming to inspect stuff, so he needs to just go away. Thank you very much. So we'll pick that up, come down here, and this is where the actual entrance is going to be. So we need to sort out a little bit of a entrance thing down here as well to bring the eye towards here and say, actually, let's have a walk up there. So we need to do that today, and we also need to finish off our little room underneath the Neverwart growing area. So yeah, pretty much that's that. Also, we need to get up here and do a roof for this section up here too, because this section up here is getting a little bit open to the elements. We want to finish that off, put a roof on this, pretty much following that line and just bring it across the central point into there. So we'll get a roof on there too and get that sorted out. So it's got a bit of a lookout post up here. You can stand here, have a look out over the lands. So there's that. We've also got the main building up there that we've got to do. Haven't started that yet, but all we're going to do this episode is just focus on getting that done and continuing on with that. So I'm just going to get some resources and I'll be right back with you, and we'll continue doing what we got going on. So ladies and gentlemen, as you last saw, we had some bits and pieces going here with the lovely drop going down here with the river and the pond and stuff, but we had a great big mound up there as well that come all the way over here, some trees on top, so we dug all that away. And let's just take you down here and have a look, see what we've done so far. We've got this, we've got this opening here that takes you all the way through here for the main entrance. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with this, if I'm going to leave it natural on the inside but the outside have a man-made sort of entrance coming towards it. I've blocked all this entrance way up here all off because I wanted to deter from going up there. But if you come up here, up to the top up here, we've sort of, there's a river there, not a river, there's a lakey bit underneath there, so we've covered up everything up here. We dug away what we needed to dig away. Let's get up here, get some of this stuff. Dirt. Could do with that actually, because there's one of those there. Cool. That's done. And my plan is to build something up here to pretty much when you come across over this direction, you look over here and you see, Jesus, what's that? Let's go and have a look. So that sort of drags you into this direction. Over here we have like a stairway coming down over here, bit of a gardeny kind of thing, etc. And this comes over in this direction too. We've dug out this little bit here because there's another one of those underground lake things. So we dug that out and sort of directed it down to another underground lake down there. So it's a bit of water coming down from the side of the mountain just to bring that into like a, you know, a little good looking little area which we need to work on to spruce that up. Up here we found this little bit up here with the lava and stuff. We're going to leave the lava there, we're going to leave the water there, but up here we've got this archway, and I thought it would be good to walk through the archway over like a bridge of some sort. And as you come over in this direction, you've got another drop here which we could then put another bridge over the top and take you up into the mountainous area of this area, especially over there, up there into that section, and maybe into something else. I'm not sure yet what we could do, like a lookout tower or something to look over the wilderness in this direction too. So that's an idea. I haven't been up there yet to have a proper look to see what we can do up there. There's future plans. That's what we've got going on here. So let's get back down into this section and let's start having a look what we're going to do over here. So I am still thinking about bringing the mountain down because we've got a lot of sheep and that up there. So or I might leave it. I'm not sure yet. I'm debating whether to tidy that little bit off up here, because if you look from down here, you've got that open area. I want to try and cut that open area off in some respects, but we'll have to think about that as time goes on. This here needs livening up, it's a bit plain, etc. Needs some life here, trees and flowers, etc. going along here. And as you come down here, we need to sort of do this entrance a little bit and spruce up this area too. So that's still to come in this episode. And also we've got up here, as you know, we've got this area down here which we also need to finish off possibly in this episode too. We have to see how the time goes, but yeah, I'm happy with it so far. So let's get some stuff, let's carry on, and I'll bring you guys back shortly. Hello everybody and welcome back. Well, I've been a little bit busy doing bits and pieces around the bit over there which we was doing just briefly before I went and completed as pretty much all of it, and I do apologise for that. I was in a bit of a rush to get the job done, and I'm afraid this is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode than normal, but I'd just like to show you what we've been doing over here and the finished product. And if you come this way, you can see we've got some trees up here, and this is the main entrance from this point of call from the desert. So we've got a brick wall here. We blocked all this entrance off that we had going up here. So we blocked all that off. And you come into the entrance this way now. So as you come in, you come through a little sort of natural hole. It wasn't totally natural. It was sort of here, but we sort of extended it and built it up a little bit. and that brings you through here into the opening which brings you over to here. So yeah, I'm quite happy how this has turned out. We've got overgrowing bits of branches and bushes and climbing bits of weed, etc. And I'm quite happy how this turned out around here, to be honest. It's looking quite nice. It's not 100% finished as I would like it, but it is near enough there, so I'm quite happy with how it looks. And we've got our our water coming out of the mountain here. We've got the homemade design of a little waterfall here, all coming into this little section around here. We've got little bushes everywhere, got the old leaves turning into bushes hanging down from the sides. And if you come up here, we've done exactly the same up here a little bit. We've got a little zombie boy over here, so we're going to sort him out now. And I'll just chop down the trees, never mind, on the bushes. But that's fine, we don't really worry about that too much. We can always replant those with a bit of bone millage. Up here we had a bit of bone meal running out, so we didn't finish it off too much. But we've pretty much got a little walkway starting to go across there, where we're going to join it all up and go around the side of the mountain, as I said earlier. But this is where we come up now. This is where we finish. We've got this little bit done here. And I'm quite happy how this really has turned out with all the foliage that's around here. So yeah, this is pretty much done now for this little section here. Although I still have some more bits up here to do, which I want to build up, and other bits and pieces around here. But for this episode, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut it short. So pretty much this is how far we've got, and this is what we've done so far. I am, like I say, happy how this is turning out and how it's looking, and we've got a bit more up here to do up here to finish that off. But in general, I'm enjoying what's happened down here so far. Like I say, we've also still got to get up here and finish off up this bit up here, which is just up here. All of this roofing bit needs to go on, and as you come down here, we started doing our little room underneath the little tiny quirky aquarium, which to be honest hasn't turned out to be the best in the world, but it is going to be okay. So in here is going to be our home, which we haven't got round to finishing off yet. But really that's it for this episode. I do apologise again for being short, but things have gone flying through in the background, which has left me no time to finish recording the episode right off. But for now, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed how this one's turned out. I'm pretty happy with it, and I hope you guys are too. So until the next one, hope you enjoy yourselves. Hope you have a fantastic week, fantastic weekend, and I hope to see you here soon again. So for now, take care, see you soon, and as always, bye for now. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and just before we leave, we have forgotten to do Lady's Quest. As you remember, we found the little thing down here on Lady's Quest, little treasure quest, and she said, look, this is what happens, head this way for some treasure. So if you remember, we came down here all the way down, followed this down, keep going down to find the thing that's out of place. So we came down here to this room, which is where the treasure was held, and we just came up here with the spawner, had a look inside, and as you know, we found our little head. But unfortunately, we forgot to look underneath for the treasure. So we're going to have to take this down now. It's a bit thundery light now. Now take this down. There we are. There's our head. And let's see what's inside the chest. Boom! Enchanted Book of Loyalty 3. That is absolutely cool. Some rose red stuff, some pink dye, a saddle, a name tag, and a shield. Thank you very much there, lady, for this treasure. Very kind of you indeed. And that was, you know, we forgot to do that, but never mind. So yeah, again, let's try again with this one. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And as always, we will catch you soon. And bye for now.